Welcome to another episode of Coin Mojo. Today, we're doing
Welcome
pennies.
back to Coin Mojo. Taking a little walk down Penny Lane in the month of June, and this is what I came up with. This is an overall picture of all the pennies I pulled aside that I value and keep. These are most of your modern 60s and 70s mint condition cents that I pulled aside, and most of these are from the 60s and 70s with an S mint mark, and they still exhibit quite a bit of mint luster, well worth keeping. These are all S minted, late 60s, early 70s S minted Lincoln cents, and these will definitely be stashed away into my collection. Remember, it only cost me 1 cent a piece to find and keep them. So I think overall I probably pulled $2 worth of pennies in the month of June. A very minimum amount of investment. Here's a King George and a couple young head Canadians living in Detroit area, right across the border from Canada. And this is an overall view of all the Wheaties that I pulled aside. We don't get very many nice condition Wheaties anymore. It seems like everything I'm finding is pretty ratty. The first three there were from the 20s, 25, 26. Those last four were from the 30s. These are all my 40s. I think I pulled a fair share of S-minted 1940s wheat cents. But again, as I pan through the close-ups of all these wheat cents, you can see the condition that they're in. I gotta be honest with you, I haven't found very many, excellent condition wheat pennies. This is a typical shape that I'm finding. Could that be a Woody there? I don't think so. Yep, fair share of demented and S-minted. And these are your 1950s. Some of them are in really dirty condition, but as far as grade goes, they're, at least very fine to very good. Some display a lot of good features, but again, very dirty. This 55 is not the double dyed. Excuse me. I know that there's a doubling on the 56 that you have to look for. We're getting down to the 58, which was the last year for the wheat cents. And here again is an overall view of all of the coins that I kept in these shiny early 60s, late 60s, and early 70s. Mint luster displaying wheat cent coins or memorial cents. Anyway, if you want a channel sticker, drop me a line at Coin Mojo, P.O. Box, Gregory, Michigan 48137. Also check me out on Facebook and share your stories and photos with me. What did you find in June? Also, if you like the video, give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell for notifications. Thanks again for tuning in to my June penny totals. Coin Mojo out.